It's both Trimby and Miru collapsing on there just to make sure that if anybody wants to contest Zinj out for that crab, it's not going to happen.
Okay, so Inspired could go
Bowl?
instantly steal this red. He has
Oh,
a
he's getting a little. Oh my God! If Gakgos actually hits the E, hits the E into Vanguard's edge, I think Bull just dies. All right, nice steal.
Yoinkity yoink.
Yeah, Inspired is fucking map hacking right now as well. This is also one of the unsung things about Ivern that got buffed, is his ability to just spawn brushes on camps. I know that we're not seeing it right now, but in general, spawning brushes on camps in order to get the timers, that's like an underappreciated buff that ended up happening. It was obviously very fucking broken on release when you could just do it on a fucking camp at literally any timer and it would work. Okay, this is really weird. So, Quad's lane state is literally fucking miserable, and he's almost in a position to get solo killed, so it's almost actually like Inspired has to cover him right now, but Inspired's not covering him, so Quad in theory... Okay, he's gonna fade the gank, so... Everything's fine, and then Miru completely fucks up the laning, so never mind, guys. Never mind, everything's fucking, you know, bailed out. Never mind, guys, never mind. I complimented the Daisy, just fucking let Daisy die, so... Alright, Void Grub's gonna go to VKS. I mean, obviously, Fly don't have a particularly great Void Grub contesting team comp right now, so...
A few minions from that lane. They're still getting a small advantage on that Aurelia. The rest of the map, though, is pretty stable.
And it is a long lane down there, so we wonder, can he actually make a play post-level 6?
He's going for it.
Tries to go in for the Vanguard's edge. Public Execution's not going to have a whole lot there from Wow. Gakgos needs a couple more auto attacks, but he forces the flash out of the VKS top.
And CS,
why did you build Dark Seal on Bard?
Incredibly high CS per minute, hasn't missed much. Fighting mid lane though.
Yeah, Miru wants to go.
That is like actually, that is such a fucking waste of gold. So 350 gold, like he's delaying himself, like for a support champion. So you get double the amount of, so you get 120 right a minute, roughly. Gold. He's delaying himself almost 3 minutes. He's delaying himself literally almost 3 minutes. Yes, okay. So he has an 80%. He has an 80% AP ratio on Q, and he has a 40% AP ratio on passive. And then he has a fucking like 30% on his heal. Like it just doesn't do anything, man. And then literally you have two fucking abilities that don't even have AP. Like, what are we doing? On Ivern. The green father right there. The Vern. I think that's just infinitely better. The Yumus doesn't really serve any purpose because he's never actually in danger this game. He doesn't need the movement speed for anything. Like, the boots of swiftness that he's going to get is going to be enough. That was good by Miru.
A little bit of plating down in that bot side. Gakgos, though, staying aggressive, has got Busio on the way.
Yeah, he wants to go in here. He already missed the flawless duet, but Boal's trying to turn this one back around. The public execution to buy himself a little bit of time. Busio's already used the Unbreakable Will, and the Vanguard's edge connects onto the Ambessa. Gakgos needs to continue putting the DPS in here. Nice use of the Pulverize to guarantee it from Busio, and it's Gakgos who picks it up. First blood over to FlyQuest.
First blood for...
And, okay, well, you know, getting a fucking... That's fine. I fucking missed it. I'm sorry, guys. I missed it. I was fucking getting a phone call. So Aurelia, so look, here's the thing. I mean, Aurelia is literally fucking Chovying right now. Has Bork, and again, Aurelia 4 item, Ivern 3 item, which inevitably this game will reach. They will legitimately fucking 2v4. So if literally any one fucking carry is down on VKS, Ivern and Aurelia will just 2v4 the fight. Gakgos, I mean, he's trying to apply any pressure to the top turret that he can, but obviously have to respect that they don't have vision.
I'm curious with this next Drake coming up in 20 seconds if FlyQuest is going to try and set up to fight or just try and get a little bit of gold. I will say, in these games where FlyQuest deprioritize neutral objectives, which is something they do fairly often, they usually wait until third Drake to fight.
Busio, though, again, camping for the Aurelia.
There he goes, headbutt pulverized, immediately followed up by Gakgos, but now teleports are coming in, so FlyQuest does not want to overcommit underneath the enemy turret. Instead, they're going to play around the TPs. Miru trying to find an angle here from an assassination, but he can't quite do it. Goes
I mean, Miru, I mean, he's getting some damage down. I mean, Busio loses a lot of damage. I mean, Xin Zhao, during this time, I mean, he is getting Dragon. The thing is, alright, so the one detriment to this comp, and I didn't see how the fucking draft unfolded because I do apologize, I obviously was late, is I don't know how the fuck Jin ended up in a draft with Ivern. That's the only weakness. Not that I think it's going to cost them the game, because I do still think they have a winning draft. But, like, what is Jin doing with Ivern in a game? So, like, realistically, Ivern's, like, only friends are Azir and Aurelia, and then Jin is basically an organ donor that Ivern hopes fucking gets into a car accident. So that's pretty much, you know, that's how it's working. Oh my fucking god. He has R though, I mean, yeah, that was, wow, that was really bad by VKS. That was just miserably mechanically done against the Bard timing, the stasis ending. Fucking Christ, dude, we have Collector second. Like, every fucking time we have Collector second, man. Every time. No, he's getting a message. Masu's getting a message. Again, another one. Fucking, where's Discord? Here it is.
I am surprised at the overall low kill
fuck are you? Where's
in
Masu?
this first game. I know that a lot of times our game ones in these best of fives are the lower action ones. The teams are kind of getting a feel for each other and what to expect from the head-to-head. But this one, yeah, only 1 in 20 is a pretty small count as the Herald.
All right. I mean, Mountain's up in a minute. I mean, they do have to get that. You get the Mountain Drake, and it almost invalidates the feats. Almost. I mean, that's quite nice. But also the fact that it's a fucking Mountain Soul for Fly, so you can stack 4 fucking Mountain Drakes. I mean, look, once you get to 2, like, Xin Zhao is already basically fucking dealing negligible amounts of damage, but, like, Akali really fucking feels the pain once you start getting like 2 or 3. And then obviously once you have Soul, Akali kills yourself, so that's really nice. Forest like outright just loses lethality damage. I mean, oh, there it is. I'm sorry, is that an Ivern? Oh, did Ivern just fucking give Aurelia a giant spell? And then, oh, I'm sorry, is Daisy like fucking everyone up? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm sorry, does everyone have more shields? Oh, I'm sorry, is everyone getting giant spells on a 4-second cooldown? Is that what's going on here? Is that, I'm sorry, is that what's happening? Or? Oh, that's weird. That's really fucking weird. Everyone stands inside of a brush, they get Ardent Sensor? Like, what exactly am I missing here? First pick me Vi. Oh my, okay. Right. Well, I mean, Fly just won the game, so. Alright. Yeah, he's going Donkor third. I mean, this is just, it's super correct. I mean, this is just the core on Ivern, right? Redemption, Moonstone, Donkor, and competitive. At least from jungle. For support, it's Malignance into Moonstone Redemption, and then obviously for mid and top, I think it's situational. I think that mid and top can just do the Moonstone Redemption second, or I think that in some game contexts, if they're ahead of the curve because like they're getting fed or like their team's winning, then they continue going AP. But yeah, I think that if you go Malignance, Moonstone Redemption, then you don't actually fall off because the items are so cheap, you stay ahead of the curve, and you're still just so fucking oppressive. Because realistically, like, what is Moonstone actually lacking compared to another second item? 40 fucking AP? Wow, congratulations. Right, Kribo? Exactly. Azir doesn't need to shove this. See, like, okay, so let's see if the cannon dies. The cannon doesn't die. So now, in theory, like, let's say Akali was picking up the wave. You just gave her a cannon, and we're at 27 minutes, so the cannon is worth 90 gold. Like, so, that's just an error by Quad. Quad's just fucking bored. There's no reason to give your opponent 90 gold. There's just no reason to do it, right? You can just wait a little. You can, like, it's not imperative that he get anywhere right now. Okay, well, fucking Trimby is dead. So there's just nothing they can do. So if you're VKS right now, like, you don't have a way to get like any sort of deep vision or any sort of like flanks or anything like that. It's never gonna happen. And if FlyQuest is holding a death ball or something like that, you need like some miracle multi-pronged fucking flank. And you basically, like, Ivern basically takes on the role of Soraka in this team composition, where if Ivern doesn't die, Ivern Aurelia, Ivern Azir, they basically 2v3. at this stage of the game, right? And then inevitably it becomes 2v4, like as more stuff, you know, gets picked up by Azir and Aurelia. Ivern's already at his fucking 3 items. This is the funniest fucking thing in the world, too. And that's the other problem, is that Enchanter items are actually balanced around the fact that Enchanters, which are typically support, get their gold slower, which is actually why Karma keeps getting hit, by the way, is because Karma and Lulu, also specifically, have appeared in other roles, and when Karma and Lulu appear in mid and top lane, they end up getting hit compared to any other enchanter because they're able to pick up their fucking items faster than other champions. And so because of that extra gold accumulation, as well as the EXP that they end up generating, they end up getting nerfed and they get punished in patches. But Ivern, for some miracle fucking reason, because he exists inside of the jungle, he's allowed to build all these fucking items faster than everyone, and then he just never gets nerfed. And yeah, it's just weird. It's gonna be a sad day when he gets nerfed, though.
Yeah, Busio might be going in.
Oh, Busio goes in. Oh, inspired. Yep. Oh, that was a fair heal. Yeah, that was definitely fair. Daisy's not being controlled well. Inspired's not controlling Daisy as well as he could. Oh my lord. Okay, well, there's the shuffle. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a fucking 600 HP shield? Oh, I'm sorry. Is Aurelia fucking just on everyone's face, 3-tapping them? Is that what's happening right now? Oh, it is actually. That's weird. Oh, it's really weird. One team had Ivern. Yeah, that's weird. I actually want to get that screenshot, by the way. I want to get the screenshot of their 2 fucking items. Yeah. Drake's up in a minute and 30, so I can just get Baron. I am curious. I really do want to see. Is it Ardent Sensor for Inspired? Because I think that is actually this. I like the Zanyas out of the Azir. Obviously, you make use of the enhanced armor stats. This is just totally fine. I mean, the Ambessa tries to do what she can, but like also look at. I mean, everyone is just so much tankier as well because of the increased resist. All right, so they have Baron. I mean, Mountain's coming up in 5 seconds. VKS, they desperately need to get it because at least if they're on Mountain Soul, they have a chance to flip for it. I don't even think Mountain Soul can actually win them the fucking game. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Here comes Aurelia, aka Thanos. Captain Marvel arriving to the fight. And yep, Captain Marvel. Yep. Jesus Christ! You can't. Their champions don't do anything. Literally invalidated, by the way. This is the funniest fucking thing about 0-0-0 games like this, by the way. You get to really see the difference in base stats between some champions when you see 0-0-0. And this is the thing that you don't normally get to experience inside of scrims and inside of solo queue, because everyone has accelerated EXP gains, they have accelerated gold gains, they have accelerated like basically everything. And so you don't get really accurate judgments of champions, especially if you use recency bias, you're not actively trying to analyze what is really going on inside of the games. Which is also why it's a really good fucking point to actively look at champions that can actually be horrendously in bad spots, such as like Yasuo or like Aurelia, even historically, right? And then still look at the value that they can provide despite everything going poorly for them. Sometimes that is obviously where you look in order to find, like, you know, what is a fucking good champion. If there's a champion that just actively hits like certain breakpoints, etc., right? Yeah.
The ace to end the game, 15-0 for FlyQuest. They'll take game 1.
All right, so Aurora Rumble banned away. Honestly, what other crazy? I mean, there is some other crazy shit that could end up coming out that I've like talked about with like Trimby and you know some others. But Ivern support was definitely like the really cool one. If you guys have been following their solo queue adventures, Trimby I think is like 11-0 on Ivern support in solo queue, and obviously Busio has played it a ton. I guess yeah. What they're saying is true, right? Corki can in theory be flexed to mid. I don't know what that sign was actually trying to say. All right, Ori B1 or R1, sorry. And so yeah, even if the Corki goes mid now, I mean it's just for a Soriana, so you're not getting insane value out of flexing it. Now, unironically, the best thing that you can actually probably do is you can try to pivot. You can try to go like Ziggs bot lane and put Corki mid, and then you can try to go artillery. And then in theory, you could try to do something like have Zyra inside of the jungle. or something along those lines, because those are that's the theme that Sivir and Ori is like weak to. Or we can just Zug. We can just try to Zug. We can try to chug Zug. Yeah, I mean that's totally fine. Yeah, let's Jarvan into fucking Ori Sivir. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, in theory, okay, so Jarvan in a vacuum is not inherently bad into Ori Sivir. It's the fact that Ori Sivir are on red side, and they're the ones that get counters. So now, when I see fucking Jarvan and I see Gwen, I just immediately go to, like, Poppy. I just immediately think, like, can we get Poppy? There's Corki too. Poppy retains flex potency. Able to go down into fucking support, etc. Okay, well, they might think that like Gakgos' champions might get tagged here in second ban phase, so they just get the Jax for Gakgos. This is totally fine. I mean, the Jax is really good against the Jarvan, really good against the Gwen. Very synergistic with everything else that's going on right now. This is all fine. Nocturne gets banned away, just shows that they fucking don't understand what the opponents, in theory, should actually be pivoting towards. Like, if I'm on fly stage right now and I see that my opponent banned Nocturne, I literally think to myself, like, are they fucking, you know, I'd like immediately look over and check how many people are on stage. He might not like himself getting limited or like knocked down if the opponents like counterpick really hard, but the counterpicks for support that would hit Tryndamere really hard would allow Busio to counterpick very well. Okay, so when I see Jarvan and I see Galio, if Trimby picks a melee support here, I actually think there's a really good chance that we see fucking Soraka, because Braum is technically Thanos against the 4 that Fly are showing, but then Busio would respond with Soraka. I'm pretty sure. Crazy Soraka angle if that's Braum. Okay, Renata, it's still a Soraka angle. That's so crazy. It's still so Soraka. Oh my god, it's still just so fucking Soraka right now, please. Oh my, no, man, just Soraka. Oh my Christ, he's just gonna lock Karma, isn't he? Hey, you can also blitz. Oh my god, oh, fuck me, man, fuck me. For fuck's sake. Disgusting pig picks, man, disgusting pig picks. It's like, it's in the vicinity, right? Like, if you're going down the Bistless, it's not that far down, but like, Soraka blitz. What else? Dude, honestly, even fucking Lulu's better. Soraka blitz, Lulu. What like? Soraka blitz, Lulu.
Until you took away the Renata, I was like, damn, like it's actually really close now. So, thank you, Seal, for your input, and back to you guys.
Quad stud. I like this. I think that this needs to be incorporated more. I think a lot of laners are getting too used to full clear jungle, and I think that some champions can make use of 3 camp clears, and the deficit that you end up going down is not even really that bad. What I would liken this to is in StarCraft, Protoss versus Terran openings, right? Sometimes, well, obviously there's Nexus first, but sometimes what you can do is you can make Gateway and you can make 1 Zealot, right? And you can send the Zealot to the Terran base. And what ends up happening is if the Terran is a greedy motherfucker, or like they don't do a SimCity, or they don't, you know, they fucking whatever, they don't build enough Marines, whatever, the 1 Zealot can just fuck them up, right? And obviously, if the Terran is just playing really fucking well and they're really solid and everything's like just correct, then yeah, it doesn't work, right? And then ultimately, yes, you're a little bit behind, but if you weave it in or you mix it in every once in a while to keep someone honest, right? To keep them basically on their toes, like, you know, remember this is a possibility, etc., then you can really fuck them up. Oh my god! What? That was really crazy, by the way, but that Inspired used the turret, the W to get the AoE. That's very rare. Very rarely have I seen stuff like that. By the way, in solo queue the other day, I literally shit you not, it was the best, I don't even know what LP the guy was. I think his peak was like 400 LP. It was like a 200 LP game. It was the best Vi I have ever played with in a fucking game, including like when I've played in games with like Pro Vi. It was the craziest mechanics on Vi I've ever fucking seen. It was it was fucking freaky, the shit that guy was actually doing. It was so fucking weird how, like, max range fucking Q flashes using W type shit that, like, Inspired just fucking, like, it was all just the norm for this guy. It was the freakiest fucking thing. I was literally in awe, like, watching it. I actually forgot how much I hated Vi, like, while I was in the game with that guy. It was the craziest fucking Vi player I've ever fucking played with. It's like one of those, like, shooting star anomalies where sometimes the one-trick player is, like, just so freaky good mechanically, but they're dumb as shit. Oh, shit like this. I mean, I'm, like, talking about, like, fucking, you know, max rate, fucking the tip, right? Like, Vi grew an extra inch and you can too, you know? 1-800 fucking... Yeah. Satisfy her. Who knows? All right, well...
So a lot of respect there. Meanwhile,
all right, Bowl's just dead. Yeah, and fucking Inspired is just he's gonna be so fed. It's so fucking over, by the way. It's so fucking over. It's 6 minutes, you hit tab, Inspired has 3 fucking takedowns, and he's up 2, or like 3 camps on you. What do you do? Like, what do you... Oh my god, it's so fucking Jover, man. Jesus. 9 damage on the turret. That feels really bad on mid and top lane. That is, it is underappreciated how bad that feels on mid and top lane. It is the worst fucking feeling in the world. It's because of the, this fucking thing. Well, you guys can't actually see it. This, what is it called, actually? The turret, plating fucking buff. You know what I'm talking about? When you take a plate, the turret gets, like, enhanced armor and resistances. It's the worst feeling in the world when you're going for a reset and, like, you just missed the plate by, like, 10. Because it means that next time you go to capture it, your follow-up damage on the turret is just so much less. So it feels really bad in mid and top lane. Especially, like, if you get a solo... Oh, God. Sometimes you just miss out on an entire plate because of it.
That's why he needs to have the durability and preferably his
Roa first, Yuntal already complete. Okay, Trinity Force almost done for Yax. Like the way that Bowl is building. So Chemtech Drake is picked up first. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Negligible amount for, I guess, quad, I guess, with the Roa during the laning phase, but...
From VKS remaining aggressive in the early stages.
Okay, Busio's going to fight off Disamus.
Sorry.
We do already have the
sleep schedule.
stacking for the Orianna.
Right.
We've got the tier about 2/3 of the way charged up towards being
I mean, everyone's just powering items right now. This is super fucking, super good.
I think it's going to be Seeker's Arm Guard as soon as those first 2 core items are done, and then he'll be feeling great.
Gakgos have to be very careful.
I don't think Ori ever goes Seekers in this game. I don't agree with the Seekers. I don't think that you go Seekers. I don't think that you're ever a threat. Vi and Jax are going in, and fucking even if Jarvan or anyone fucking, I don't think they can just gun for Ori with how much EHP she has. I think the Seekers is not actually necessary. I think it's more actually imperative that Orianna have damage to follow up on everything. Okay, Mortius is going to flash out. Okay, Inspired flashes. Oh. Surprised that... Okay, yeah, alright, that's what... So, I was surprised that Inspired didn't R immediately onto Galio over the wall, but I think it's fine. He's just going to go... He's going to go back to farming, I assume. Ultimately, no casualties, but it doesn't matter because... Oh, well, I mean, Bull ends up dying, but... Jax is just getting so much value up in top now through all of this. And they have feats, like, yeah, this is just a massacre, by the way. This isn't even, this actually does not even look. This is really weird. So, 100 Thieves lose. This is just so strange. Oh. I actually, wait. Okay. Yeah, Mortis is just dead. Yeah. I don't know why Corki keeps going forward. Nice. It's just so fucking crazy, dude. Why is it a fucking chore to take him down? Like, it's so fucking crazy because it almost feels like everything is just happening in the moment. And yeah, it looks like it's all just being mapped out, and it just looks like the fucking opponents are just being like dragon tagged. I don't know. I like what they're mentioning about Gakgos right now. The thing about Gakgos that's so interesting is mechanically he's legitimately crazy, and in scrims he actively takes 1v1s in a way that reminds me of like Summit, and he does mechanically win a lot of those 1v1s. He is super young. His competitive experience is like 2.5 years or like 3.5 years. Like I think he's just very new to fucking League in general. Oh, Quad is gonna go down. Okay, Morteus is gonna go down. I mean, it's a wipe, but like still. Wait, I actually think Inspired kills him. Yeah, he does. It's over, yeah. Oh my god. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, Gwen would have too much healing now. It's fine. It's gonna take. I think he just takes all the. Yeah, he's gonna take all the camps. So he saw the orange. So I think this is always a mistake, by the way. You saw the orange flower, or is Gakgos just gonna get it? Okay. The orange flowers need to always be fucking picked up immediately. Because it's just so much EXP. It's so much EXP and it's so much adaptive. Like, you need to just fucking... You need to pick them up. Oh, fuck. They got him. The raid boss. The raid boss down. Raid boss down. Fuck, I looked away for 1 second. Raid boss down. Wait, Trimby's dead. I think they still lose the fight. Yeah. Oh, wait. Gakgos. No. No, he can't live. He should just keep trying to hit. I don't know why he tries to run away. Oh, okay. Atacon's actually... Oh, Atacon! Oh, my God. Wow. Dude, Atacon is bullshit. What? Dude. Like... That's some horse shit, and that like he is applying extra frail and unworthy to Corki. So fucking like, I wonder how much frail and unworthy was actually applied. I wonder if like Org is dealing like fucking near true damage.
Dead out of 10 players all participating in the fight. Back to live, the Otacon's at half HP. Gakgos in the middle of everybody here, but it's a ton of damage onto Disamus as well. He tries to go for the
oh, it's Disamus, not Disam. Okay. It's just so fucking, it's so over. Alright, just get ace. Just, let's, okay, well, okay, hold on. One goes down. Oh, hold on. Never mind. So it's a little bit closer than I thought that it would be. It's a little bit thought you got, yeah, okay. Well, it's still a little closer than I thought. Still a little closer than I thought. I mean, it's still an 8,000 gold lead and fucking soul point, but still. A little bit closer. Mid goes to, oh my god. Alright, they get the flash out of Trimby. It's Ori Shockwave, not the end of the world. It's rank 3 as well. So, cooldown all totally fine. I mean, I have a lot of ability haste. Even have blue buff active as well. Oh, you got Disamus too, yeah. Jesus. It's just Cloud Soul, yeah. It's just Cloud Soul. And Masu's just fucking, he's just soloing it. Yeah, they know exactly where Jarvan is. Yep. They're gonna flip Baron.
Yep. Better get over here because they are full sending after the Baron right now, but it's not going down that fast.
Masu does lose a lot of HP, but
secured for the side of FlyQuest. Baron still only at about half HP. Disamus jumps in. Remember, there's no flash here for the Jarvan. There's no way to get back out, and he drops. Now Boal's in the middle of everybody, but the Hallowed Miz can't protect him forever. Morteos under pressure.
That was actually very good value out of the Zanyas, obviously.
They're so
alright, it's over.
Fast, a double kill back over to Gakgos, and only Miru is still left alive. Inspired is gonna send him to meet his friend.
Wow, timed it perfect too. Jesus Christ, he's fucking locked in. He's so locked in right now. Utter fucking destruction, by the way.
24 to 10 here in game 2.
Alright, well, this is gonna be a fast 3-0, isn't it? this is gonna be a fast 3-0. So VKS chose red, which makes me think maybe they're giving counterpick to Trimby. I don't know. I wonder how much actually weight Trimby has in the draft. I genuinely don't know if Trimby has like honestly the Nico might just fucking completely throw a screw in everything. Oh man, Scion R1. Oh, that's brutal. Now Aurelia is gone already. Boal has given up. He's gone Scion. Because it's not Whippo, right? I don't know, man. Do you get Cho? Do you just Cho? You could just in theory Cho. I mean, Atrox into Scion and Rel is like it's vacuum good. Like if you're in solo queue, it feels really good. You're basically looking for things like that. Okay, Yunara. Oh, what the hell? MF. The MF doesn't make a whole ton of sense, but okay. I think Ezreal is actually just a lot better here. Even though obviously Kaisa is like whatever. Is Scion being moved jungle? Is that what's going on? Is this Scion jungle? Wait, what the fuck is going on? How the fuck do we save jungle? Oh, okay. Well, still, it's bad. No fucking way. No fucking way, man. You just completely just fucking suicide dived the entire draft to our fucking 5 Maokai. Holy shit. Holy mother of God, there's 7 people on stage. There are 7 fucking people on stage. NASA, every fucking satellite they have pointed directly at that location. No human life detected. Holy shit. Wow, that's fucking terrible. What an abomination. Holy shit. That was interesting. It's very rare that you hear things like what just happened to Jat, where basically because he slipped on his speaking, you could actually hear him fade out because he realized he didn't have enough time to finish saying what he wanted to say. Because of the way that like handoffs and like other shit happen IRL. Some casters use hand signals and stuff. So that was probably what was going on. It was like hanging too long.
There comes Scion. Okay, Scion's running up the river, so they want to kind of.
Okay, Scion is coming. I mean, is this it? Are we just gonna? Oh, okay, we're just. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think the game's actually worth being lost over fucking Void Grubs. I think that's really smart. Yeah. All right. Well, Scion's gonna have a fucking field goal. That's really good. Oh, Gakgos is actually dead. I think. Yeah, he is. Boal is dead as well. Holy shit, that was really good value on MFR. Yeah. But I don't know how you're supposed to realistically get even a little bit of fucking head. Like all of your lanes can't get advantages. How can you practically get ahead? Your jungler's gonna get fucked. Jungler's gonna get fucked. Ryze versus Yone, Ryze favored. Atrox Scion, Atrox favored. Misfortune Nico versus fucking Kaiserel. Misfortune Nico favored. Lane swap favored for Fly. Like, how can you ever be a little bit ahead, even early? Like, if we're being pragmatic about things, you can't. If it's 0-0-0 stat lines, the way that these champions and the way these lanes are supposed to fucking play out should be that you can't get ahead early. So if that's going to be the case, then there should be a trade-off for having fucking literally 4 losing lanes. But there's no trade-off. There's no trade-off. You waited till R5 to pick fucking Maokai jungle because your jungler can't play AP champs. I don't know. Like this is like one of the craziest fucking. This is one of the craziest Zyra spots you can ever fucking have. No Zyra.
But Inspired is here in the bush camping.
Spending a lot of time here.
There's no flash on that Yone.
Yeah, Miru jumps in, tries to snap.
I even fuck it. Oh my god. Yeah. There's nothing for him to do.
So now Herald
Jesus.
is available, so your logical kind of cross map is okay.
And they have feats now, and this turret's just gonna immediately go down. So.
Need a Herald to kill towers. When Trundle has Trinity Force, they can absolutely annihilate the tower. So
Rift Herald doesn't matter. It's so fake. Look at the health on mid tier 1 and top tier 1. Rift Herald's so fucking fake. It's so fake.
If they want to get it, but at the same time, this is a situation where Gakgos can
Bellslinger shoes.
So I wonder if this is
armored.
FlyQuest doesn't engage on. Now the teleport's coming in. They look to
fuck. I almost got them all. Fuck. Shit. All right. All right. This is just gonna be a massacre, by the way. This is gonna this is just gonna be a fucking. Wrap it up. I mean, honestly, Maokai getting it's kind of. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Holy shit! Even Busio's like, oh my god! Oh, dude.
Roto Belt is first. Or, sorry, Rocket
shit.
Belt is his first.
Actually
But
insane.
what if they didn't
And
see Rise and Nico, and they just thought Rise is griefing, and they circle around it like ooga booga, and then fucking Nico just comes out and pops them. Anyways, fun things to think about. Fun things.
Of the brush near the Raptor camp. Now Miru knows that he could be in some danger. This tier 1 turret doesn't have a lot of health left on it. Soul Unbound already cast by Miru here as he tries to do enough damage to Gakgos to force him away. Disamas wants to make his way back up here now as well, but Quad goes forward.
Or does it count? Does Nico? Does it count Nico as trying to not be in the? Oh, fine. This game's over. By the way, guys, it's about to be an 8,000 gold lead. Like, what are we doing? It's 8,000 gold lead in 19 minutes. Like, that was really good by Trimby. But it don't matter. Okay, so I think that was almost erroneous by Masu. I think. Oh, he got the wave. Nice. Yeah, it's over.
Gold lead for FlyQuest.
Yep, this one is a beatdown from FlyQuest. The tower's gonna go down with the Scion, maybe.
Yep, they put him in the rune prison as he tries to get away.
Yes, guys, there's nothing for me to even fucking say. It's 13,000 gold lead. Like, what are we doing?
They're just marching straight into the enemy base.
I think they actually might just fucking end. I legitimately think they might end.
Except to keep going forward. Busio finds a pop blossom only on the Morteos. Now the follow-up there from Trimby guarantees Busio's death. Masu dies to a Kathian Rain, and VKS have shut down both of the enemy bottom laners. Inspired and Quad are not going to take that lying down and pick up a return kill of their own. Gakgos joins the fight. Quad's going to be the target, but the Seraph's embrace keeps him alive. Morteos finally takes him out of the very back end of the fight, but it costs the Kaisa too. That's 4 dead for 3 in a bloody battle in the mid lane.
And Inspired makes a call. We're not going to overstay for Inhibitor right now. We don't need to take the Inhibitor. Go for pillaging the jungle. Take away all of the camps, all of this value here. The full red quadrant is available. So they split up the duties, and they clear all 3 of
Dude,
those.
okay, realistically, if they do just try to group mid, they can't in theory end because the opponents could just wave clear at the Nexus turrets.
Running up the river, there's not much time though.
Yeah, FlyQuest is coming in to try to stop him, but VKS
I think they're late, but I don't think it matters. I think VKS gets aced, and then they lose. So.
But the fight belongs to FlyQuest. Triple kill, quadra kill to Masu.
Oh.
It's everybody else's job to just keep Disamas right there as Masu struts his way into the outcome.
Inspired take it. Oh, fuck, dude. Alright, whatever. Is that his first? No, it's not. I don't think that's his first. Kylie hiding in the corner here.
But the idea, yes, this is what FlyQuest is up to. VKS on the approach, but the Baron has already been secured.
Alright, that TP was so late. I like how VKS watches them take it.
Disengage as Inspired keeps going forward. Nice pillar on to 3. No follow-up yet from the rest of Fly. Gakgos going around from behind, but Quad goes golden as immediately VKS try to further.
Oh my god, dude. Another... Dude.
With another beautiful pop blossom to guarantee the end of this fight.
Alright, it's over. It's over. It's over.
And it looks like they were
Alright, well, I mean, it was good for Gakgos. He gets like 3 games and stuff. I think legitimately there is chances he does get used at Worlds in some games. But I do think that Whippo probably is back for the finals, right? Because now FlyQuest just goes straight for the finals, right? LTA original.